Okay. Okay. Yes.
Although we see this thing that can be easier, our favorite part is just around the corner. So come on in, again, get your phones and cameras out ready to go, you definitely don't want to miss next. Now, out of the macaw species that we can share with you, which is 8 of them, out of those 8, 3 of them are critically endangered. We have the privilege to highlight the rarest of them all. That goes to the blue-throated macaw. Found in the country of Bolivia, there is fewer than 400 blue-throated macaws left. It's a scary low number, but it's not all bad news. We're working with World Parrot Trust, where last year we brought 14 adult blue-throated macaws down to the country of Bolivia to be a part of a breeding program in hopes that their offspring can be released out into the wild to boost that population number, so one day we all have the chance to see skies full of these absolutely gorgeous birds. Sounds like a pretty magical sight to see though, right? Sky blue macaws, full of color, and a sight that you can see here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. You take a look to the sky. Let me tell you, friends, this is a sight that just never gets old. Thank you so much, friends. I'd like to turn your attention over there to that side. We have blue-throated macaws. Wally and Pandora are there, as well as probably Mulan and Raga here. You were supposed to be out here a little bit earlier, but that's perfectly fine because they joined us now. You'll see that all the birds here are getting all of their favorite treats. Peanuts, almonds, banana chips, a variety of other tree nuts to say, hey, thanks for coming out here. Here's something you really like, and we hope that you do that again in the future for something really delicious. More fun species we have Beta up here, the hyacinth macaw, representing the largest flighted parrot species that you can find. Great green macaw right here, Catalina, also critically endangered, fewer than 1,000. Now the birds are about ready to head on out, so get your phones and cameras up and let's watch them take flight. Absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for joining us here today at WindTraders. Thank you for stopping on by. We have a couple birds that are hanging out. Get some photos with them, but more importantly, have a wild time here to see the Animal Kingdom. We'll see you later, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for Wind Encounters.
They have dummy films like other ones. The question was about the king buzzers. For the most part, we've never had to do anything with them. If they do kind of level together a little bit, and also show us how in the trees. For the most part, the waterway just being in questions as well. It's not great to look at. You might notice that the cranes on their legs, the cranes have different numbers. Those numbers act as a for us. They do have names, but those cranes are a little easier to remember.
Get the mangoes now.
You want some big stickers too? I'll get you stickers.
Supervise social training. Bienvenidos viajeros.
off the link chair, gather your belongings, and exit the link chamber.
Axel, can you sit in the trunk and wait for her?
Excuse me.
Actually, they're going around the month, but they have not been. So he's like, no, It's just like the longer I wait, the more funny it's gonna be when I post it.
We proudly present the Festival of the Lion King.
Welcome, we have been expecting you. We're here today to welcome you, one and all, to the Festival of the Lion King. Let's roll, everyone. Welcome to our world. In this world, we welcome you. Incredible. Yes, sir. Welcome. We have a band of singers who come on to and his friends throughout the land with this celebration. Time for introductions. My name is Kiyume, and I am the leader of our group. Kiyume is Swahili, masculine and strong. What do you think? Thank you. The color,
Which is Swahili for good looking.
and this is confused.
Which means impatient.
It means princess.
And finally, we have Judy.
Which is Swahili for the gift. Yeah, and if you want to stay good looking, you best back off that attitude, mister. Besides, you think I'm a gift, don't you, honey? Yes. What is your name?
Kevin.
Kevin. Well, I think that's Swahili for my new best friend.
Everyone, children of the gang will be arriving here any minute now. And we want them to feel welcome when they get here. So we are going to need And since this is the animal kingdom, and we are surrounded by animals, and Simba and the gang are animals, we should greet them like...
For our beastly pep rally, each of us will help lead one of the four. And in the little section, let's see, I'll take the elephants.
I'll take giraffes.
I'll take the lions.
And I'll take the warthogs. Yes! And Kevin, come on up here. You're gonna help me tame this warthog section. Alrighty, gang, listen up. Kevin is going to help demonstrate the sound that we as fellow warthogs make. Alright, Kevin, put your fingers to your face. Give me a test. Now make a warthog sound. Kevin, you need a tissue? You okay? Okay, stay with me. Let's turn around this way. All right, warthogs. Test up. Let me see you. Yes. And on the count of 3, let's hear what you can do. For 1, 2, 3. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. I love it.
Here we go, lions. It is our turn. I'm here with my new friends, Ray and Malia, coming to you all the way from Illinois. They're going to give us their best lion imitations. All right, my friends. Pause ready. Yes. I want to hear your best lion roar. Ferocious! Everybody calls up like my friends here. And on the count of 3, let's see some lions. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now that's a lion.
Time for the elephants. We have Anthony from England. He's going to be our leader today. Anthony, arm in the air for the elephant's choke. And now, let's hear the elephant's call. Anthony, that's an elephant we will never forget. Stay with me. Our turn. Trump up. On the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. Yes, the mighty Matador.
Okay, my turn. I'm next. Everyone, this is Nika from Portland, and Nika's going to show us what a giraffe sounds like. Okay, ready? Giraffe, go. You don't know what a giraffe sounds like? That's okay, because I didn't either. So I looked it up, and it said a low bleating sound, kind of like a sheep. Okay, ready? Giraffe, go. We'll take it. All right, stay right here with me. Let's help our friends out. All right, my giraffes next in the air. And wait. And there you have giraffes.
Now that we know animal sound, I think we're all set. Watch us. But make sure you are tuned and ready to go.
Hey everyone, I think I hear them coming.
Wonderful. Right on time. Now on the count of 3, let's use those sounds to call them in. All together. 1, 2, 3. Everyone, listen.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba. You've all picked a very special day to visit. You see, today, we've come to town for a big celebration, and you, my friends, are invited to join in the fun.
Come on, everybody, get ready to go after the show. And music. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down. I'm supposed to be center stage. Who's driving this thing?
Come on. Glad you could make it. We can't have a celebration without you. Don't worry, friend. You'll get your time in the spot.
Oh, I just can't wait to be here. Hello! Hello! Look at me! I'm in a parade!
Love you, Poopa.
What are you?
Let me hear you trumpet, triumphant.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Roland, Timon.
Look, everyone, it's the Lion King. Welcome, Simba. You're right on time.
Hey, guys. It looks like we're all here. Let's go.
Every creature of the world is sing. Let's hear the herd of glory. It's gonna be simplified and sweet. Oh, I just can't wait.
All together.
Here I come, big star coming through. Big head on a mission here. It's your time. All right, now move aside. That's enough. Let's settle down. For the last time, I want quiet.
Thank you. Maestro, if you please. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing parade.
Hey, Popo, what are you doing over there?
My little wife's stepping out the swamp.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. Guess I gotta do a solo. Hakuna Matata. What's going on here? What are you doing? Well, this stinks.
Sorry.
No, not you, Pumba. They're ruining my big number.
But they're so cute.
Cute? Look at them. They're picking bugs off each other.
Boy, darn.
Come on, everybody. You know the words.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. You get no worries on a rainy day. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
That's our motto.
What's a motto?
I don't know. What's the motto with you?
Here we go again. skirt and do the hula. Hey, what do you want these doing? Why are you packing up? We're about to do our snappy songs of the South Seas medley. Hello? Get back here. We're not done yet. We got at least another 3 hours of material left. Now just put all this stuff back and we'll get on with the... Hey, Maestro, what's with that music? Something tells me this ain't the floor show. Ah! Hey, what the? Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from? Let's get out of here!
Your powers are intelligent. How it went as a woodhold backside. But think as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your radiant express. The lights are not all on the plane. While we are talking king and success, even you can call hardware. For sensational rules, that's in the era, to the era, and where do we reach? Just listen to teacher. I know it's unsuited, but you'll be rewarded with a laugh. I believe and I do, and injustice, justice is clear. To
evening. That, my friend, is a time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then that we are connected in the great circle, the circle of life.
The day we arrive of the firmament, and we step into the sun. There's more to see that can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. It's time to take it easy, for you find you can never found. With the sun rolling high in the sapphire sky, to the top of the earth's sky, it's a circle of life, and it moves us all through this miracle. You gaze and
And now, everybody, it's time to kick off our celebration finale. Sounds great, Simba. Let's have a party.
Maybe there's more than a lion to that will come sing along to you, come back.
Darling, I don't know about your warthogs, but my giraffes are right on here.
And my elephants didn't seem to have a problem.
I think we're being challenged. I tell you what, how about lions with portholes to get your giraffes and your elephants? Your sections doing ways and we'll do the hard part.
And that part would be...
Observe.
That's right, our lions and warthogs will sing the high part.
The giraffes and the elephants will sing the way.
But who will sing the melody?
Step aside, out of the way, professional artiste coming through. Me. Excuse me, my human friends. I guess that leaves me to sing the melody. So, if you're finished with all this talking, can we start already?
All right, Timon. Let's take it from the top.
Thank you. It's the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. It's the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
What do you say? Who won?
The giraffe and the elephant won.
Hold on there a minute. It's clear already. But it clears the lion and the warthog won.
You know what I think?
What?
I think it's time to finish the song. My darling, don't fear, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight.
I said, my darling, the lion, the lion sleeps tonight.
It's my way having you with us. You are a lovely group. The best audience ever. Now, please, get out! You know the drill. Check for price of belonging. Take full shoulder by the hand. Yada, yada, yada. Move the door to the back. Oh, yeah. Over there. Here's step one. Move it! We got another one of these babies to crank up and opening the fun break. Now, all of us here, all of you there, thanks for coming and have a good time.
Morning.
Morning, I'm already.
If y'all are seeing it, you're seeing all of it, right?
Sunday Sauna Warden. As you like to say here in Harambe 20, that means let's go. Jungle everyone and welcome. My name is Elle. I'm going to be your safari driver out here on the Harambe Wildlife Reserve today. Just a couple of quick safety reminders. Please make sure that we are all remaining fully seated at all times, keeping all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the truck with us. It might get pretty bouncy out there, so hold on to anything that we do not wish to lose. This does include cell phones, cameras, glasses, water bottles, Mickey ears, and coffees if you still have them. Still a cherry forest. This is home to more shy and reclusive animals, so you're going to want to keep your eyes out in the trees or in the bushes. You might see a pair of eyes staring right back at you. Over to your right hand side, you're going to see a couple of okapi in the trees there. Okapis have those really fun zebra stripy pants. Now they might look a little bit like zebras because they're fun pants, but they're actually more closely related to a giraffe, and that is because of the shape of their skull. Also hiding in the bushes here was a saddle-bill stork that I didn't see until the last second. Bless you.
We were looking at this guy.
Over to your left hand side, there is a bongo.
A bongo.
Orangey brown antelope there. There's a couple of them stalking around here.
Hello. Hello, bongo. Oh, look, there's
Bongos
more.
have those white stripes on their back to help camouflage them in the dense forest that they like to live in. Those stripes,
Look at that. That's crazy.
they reflect the sunlight going through the trees.
Oh, look, he's right there. He's right there. Oh my God.
You're going to see another saddle-bill stork up on the hill to your right-hand side. Now, saddle-bill stork, they are mostly solitary animals. They don't really like living around other birds, but given that these two are kind of close next to each other and that there is a nest over to the right over there, it looks like they have found their forever bird. Yes, when they find their mate, they do end up mating for life. Stop here really quickly. If you look in to your left-hand side there, next to that log and the rocks, you're going to see a black rhino. Kind of looks like a rock, but you can kind of see his ears. Now, black rhinos, just like the saddle-bill stork, they are mostly solitary animals, but they don't mind living around one or two of the rhinos, just not in large, what am I trying to say? Large herds, excuse me. Black rhino's upper lip is more pointy and triangular shape, and it is prehensile. Now, I know that's a big word, but it's just a fancy word for finger-like. Over to your right, going to mention them really quickly. There are greater kudu over there. They are known as the deers of the forest, but they are a type of antelope. They don't have any horns on them, but that just tells me that they are all females. Only the male greater kudu have horns, and they're pretty big. They're about 4 to 6 feet in length. That's from one tip of the horn to the other. Now, like I was mentioning with the black rhino over there, their upper lip is prehensile, which means finger-like. So they're able to grab onto tree branches with that upper lip and strip the leaves off of it, much like the okapi's tongue. It's very similar to a giraffe's tongue. It is also prehensile and really long and really sticky. Now we did just head out of the little cherry forest, and now we're heading on to the Safi River. This is home to more aquatic-like animals. Keep your eyes out in the water for any shadows moving around inside. You also might see on the island of palm trees to your right that there are some pelicans over there. These pelicans are pinked-back pelicans. They get their name because during their mating season, on their backs and underneath their wings, they flush a more pinkish color, so we like to say that they are blushing.
Birds. Birds. Big bird.
Those pelicans also like to live in flocks of up to 500 other birds. So they live in very, very large colonies. I'm seeing some bubbles over to the left-hand side here. It's a pretty good indicator that we might see something else running along the bottom of the river here. On your left-hand side, you're going to be seeing a couple of Nile hippos over here. Hippopotamus in Latin means a river horse. Now, they can swim, but sometimes they're going to be choosing not to. They'd rather walk, run, or gallop along the bottom of those rivers. Now, also in the water in this area here, we're going to see some more scaly fins with a very wide and toothy grin. Now, to your left there is a crocodile. Crocodiles are opportunistic hunters, which means that even if they have just eaten a nice full meal, they'll take any opportunity that they get to eat another. They're pretty old animals. Their ancestors date back all the way to the time of the dinosaurs.
Thank you, very nice.
They grow pretty large as well. They're about 16 to 20 feet in length. That's from the tip of their nose, the tip of their tail. They're going to use that really powerful tail to help propel themselves through the water, kind of using it like a boat rudder. So that tail makes them really fast and really stealthy. Now to your right, we are going to be passing by a baobab tree. Baobab trees have a couple of different names. They're also known as the upside down tree. Because if you look at the branches up on top, they do kind of look like roots, so it literally looks like that tree has been flipped upside down. Now they also get the name the trees of life. That's because their trunks, they are made of this spongy bark material. So think of like a giant sponge, not like a giant water tank. Their trunks, they can absorb thousands of gallons of water in them at a time. Now earlier today on your way here, you might have seen another tree of life. Now that one is going to have leaves for about 365 days out of the year. While most baobab trees, they're going to be pretty leafless for around 9 months out of the year. Now we are entering the largest part of the reserve, which is the savanna. It's a really wide open area where a lot of migratory animals love to live and roam free. Already off to see a lot of really cool ones. Over to your right hand side, eating out of the tree there. There's a giraffe in the bushes. That is a Maasai giraffe over there. Giraffes can grow up to be about 18 to 20 feet tall. So if you stick a crocodile straight up from his tail, it's going to be about as tall as a giraffe, which is kind of terrifying once you think about it. And their tongues are super long. They're about 18 inches long. So if you look at the tips of your fingers to the inside of your elbow, it's going to be about the size of a giraffe's tongue. You can actually see where the tallest giraffe is if you look at the leaves in the trees. Over to your left-hand side, I did see a tail walking away briefly over there. That tail is going to belong to some African painted dogs. Kind of like the domesticated dogs that you might have at home. However, they don't bark. They make more of a high-pitched yipping sound. Kind of sounds like a squeaky toy. And it looks like they're sleeping next to their den there.
See the African dog sleeping?
Sleepy dog. Sleepy dog.
Oh.
They are crepuscular animals, which means that they are more active in the early hours of the morning or early evening hours. Now to your left-hand side, there are a ton of different animals over here that we are seeing. The first are the zebras. Those are Hartman's mountain zebras. In the bushes over there, there are some sable antelopes that we see. Make sure that everybody is remaining on their bottoms. That's why we got them, for their safety. Thank you. And then there is a small herd of wildebeest over here as well.
Oh, look at that.
You're also going to see some Ankoli cattle too.
Look at that cow. Look how big his horns are.
There is a bunch of animals over there. I'm just going to start in order from what we saw them in. The zebras, the Hartman's mountain zebras, they are a bit of a smaller zebra species with their hooves being small and pointed as well. So they can grab onto the mountain ranges that they live on. The sables are my favorite animals over there. They are the icons of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They stand their ground and fight for their territory or their young instead of fleeing like most other animals would. Those long horns on the top of their heads really help them to protect themselves. The wildebeest over there, you might have heard me say that's a small herd of wildebeest. It's because wildebeest like to live in herds up to 1.5 million others. They're really, really social animals. That's actually where they get their other name from, which is new, spelled G-N-U. So they make a low-pitched new sound when they communicate with one another. And then we also saw the Ankole cattle over there. The Ankoles, they go by another name, which is Watusi. Because the first people who domesticated them were the Watusi people. Now giraffes, they do spend a lot of their day eating and very little of it sleeping. They're going to be sleeping for around 30 minutes a day. And that's not one long nap, that is in short power naps throughout the day.
We'll see him. Look, there's one right there. See him? There's a giraffe. Holy
now their patterns on the giraffes and on the zebras too that we've seen, that is completely unique to that animal. Kind of like how our fingerprints make us unique. Their patterns make them unique. You're also going to be seeing some springbok in the field there to your right hand side. They're kind of s'mored colored. They have a light brown top, a dark brown stripe in the middle, and then white bellies. They get their name from whether they jump or spring forward. They can jump about 10 to 13 feet in front of them. They also do this thing called pronking, where they jump straight up in the air and go limp. They don't really see it that often because they only really do it when they're really scared or really excited.
Here's another one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get like
The giraffe real up nice and close here.
Look, giraffe. Look at that guy.
You're wondering what the horns on the top of his head are? There's not really horns, those are called ossicones.
Wow.
And that's the extent of my knowledge of them. Now we are passing by some fallen tree branches and it looks to be a pushed over tree. And typically it's a good sign that we might see some elephants around. Elephants are nicknamed the bulldozers of the savannah. It's because they are fully capable of pushing over a tree just like that one. Over to your left hand side and your right, you're going to be seeing some elephants on your right, but then to the left, like I was trying to mention before I saw the elephants, those are mandrills.
There's a monkey. You see him?
Once again, my friends, make sure we are remaining on our bottoms, which is why we got them. Our little ones do have to be fully seated at all times as well for their safety. Now the mandrill over there, that was a male that was sitting on the rock. You can tell from his size, he's about 100 pounds, while the females are around 25 to 50 pounds. These are these African elephants that we see over here to our right. That is pretty cool. Not too sure if those were male or female elephants. When the males reach a certain maturity age, the females are going to push them out of the herds, and they're going to go off and they're going to form their own small bachelor herds, which is what that might be, or they're just going to go off by themselves. Now, besides being pretty lonely, there is also a very obvious size difference between male and female elephants. The females, they're still pretty big. They're around 8,000 pounds, while the males, they are around 13,000 pounds. Now, with being that big, that does require a lot of space to live in, but also a lot of food to eat too. And elephants, they mostly just eat grass. They're going to be eating around 300 pounds of grass in a day, but that doesn't have a lot of nutrients in it, so they snack on things like red clay that we're driving through right now, or they eat other vegetation that does have a lot more minerals that they do need for their diets. Now, besides eating all of that, elephants do kind of like to eat the same foods as us, so if they live by any farmer's crops and they smell pretty good to these elephants, they will sometimes raid them and they can eat and destroy up to a month's worth of income for some farmers at a time. Now obviously these farmers, they really don't like that, but this could be the only source of income that they have. So they have started, the farmers at least, they have started retaliating against the elephants. To help put a stop to that retaliation, we partnered up with those farmers out in Kenya, as well as Oxford and Harvard students, and we developed sound capture collars. Now these collars, they really don't do anything just besides study the speech or sounds that elephants make. But the elephants, they can make a lot of sounds that us as humans can't hear. So by studying their speech, we found out that elephants, they will tell others to completely avoid any trees or bushes that may have any beehives in them. So elephants, they really don't like bees. Now, they are pachyderms, which does mean that they do have thick skin. But even if you have thick skin like an elephant or thin skin like us humans, I don't think a bee sting feels good either way. So to deter these elephants from going on to their crops, we started lining the crops with beehives, calling them beehive fences. And that's really all that these fences do, it just deters those elephants from trying to eat the crops. So it's a win-win for the farmers and for the elephants. The farmers, they get an extra source of income from the honey from those bees. And the elephants, they just get to keep on happily living.
Bye-bye.
Gonna get a really good opportunity to see a lot of giraffes, excuse me, elephants. Over to your left, over here.
Oh, he just didn't look. He's got his trunk up. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that big elephant.
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen them do this in forever. If you look over to your right hand side, you're gonna see an eland in the bushes here. This is super, super cool. This is usually their spot. They love to be over here in these bushes. But I haven't seen them in a while do this, so it's a really good opportunity. This eland here is the largest antelope that we see on the reserve. At their shoulder, they're about 6 feet tall. And despite their large size, they're pretty agile. They can jump about 5 feet in the air. Now over to, oh, there's another one. Over to your left, we are circling around what I like to call Flamingo Island. These are greater flamingo that we see to the left over here. And just because they are greater flamingo doesn't mean that they are better than any other flamingos. It just means that they're a little bit taller. And they're also a little bit of a lighter shade of pink as well. They get their pink coloring from the brine shrimp that they eat that have beta carotene in them. Oh my gosh, there's a baby!
Baby elephant.
Baby elephant on the hill. The ninth wonder of the world, backside of baby elephant. So, so, so cute. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I got really excited. What's to your left?
Oh, there's another one.
That is so cool. It is really a good elephant tank. You're right. Alright, now they're to your left hand side as well. There's going to be a crash, which is a herd of white rhinos. White rhinos get their name from the Afrikaans word weit, which means wide. Not white, like we kind of misheard. It's because they have a wider mouth than that of a black rhino. It, remember, like I said earlier, has a pointed, kind of triangular-shaped upper lip. And these rhinos here, they like to use that mud wallow that you also see to the left-hand side there to help keep themselves cool. But it is also used as a good sunscreen and as a bug repellent, too. The rhinos, they don't have that good of eyesight, not as good as other animals at least. So they use their hearing and their sense of smell to make up for it. They have a really, really good sense of hearing with those funnel-shaped ears. They help funnel the sound into them. To your left-hand side, they might be a little bit harder to see because they're laying down in the grass. There are some cheetahs that are cuddling right now.
Yeah.
Cheetahs are the fastest land animal, running at a top speed at 60 miles per hour. Looks like they're staring right at us right now. And they can reach that top speed of 60 in just under 5 seconds, which is very impressive. Now over to your left-hand side here, we are passing by some Kopi rocks. Kopis are used by larger cats, like that cheetah there, that go to the very tippy top of those rocks to see everything the light touches. Looks like the cat that is taking over these Kopis right now are these lions.
Oh, just look at them standing up. Lions. See that lions?
That is super cool. You're also going to see a water buck. I'm going to briefly mention her over to your right hand side here. Water bucks are a very, very cute type of antelope, but they are also very stinky. Their skin secretes this oil that is really smelly, and it deters other animals from wanting to eat them.
Hi, baby.
Very powerful female right there. She's going to be the one that does most of the hunting. All the males, that is laying right down there. He's going to stay back and protect the pride. Oh, there's another one laying down too.
Wow.
They're going to be active for about 4 to 6 hours a day. The other 15 to 20 they're going to be mostly resting. But it looks like something just woke them up.
What's going on?
It's pretty cool.
Look, he's facing us. Oh my goodness. Hello, kitty.
True.
Just up ahead of the truck on your right hand side, I am seeing an ostrich walking around. That is a female ostrich, and I can tell because she's gray in color, while males are going to be a dark black in color.
Up there, big bird.
Ostriches, they are the largest flightless bird. Although they cannot fly, they can run really fast, and they have a super hard kick for protection, so you don't really want to mess with an ostrich. You can also see her eggs over to your right hand side here. The ostrich eggs, they are as equally as tough and as large as their parents are. They can hold about 12 chicken eggs inside of it, just a singular egg. And then also, they have about a 2-inch thick shell. So a fully grown ostrich, they can stand on those eggs without breaking them. To the left-hand side here, we're going to be passing by the warden's post, and this warden has a lot of really cute pets that we get to see. These are Nigerian dwarf goats, and despite their small size, that is them fully grown. They're not going to get much bigger than that. They also help keep your yard clean by eating a lot of vegetation that other animals typically wouldn't eat that are too picky. You also might notice a yellow triangular box in the middle of the yard there. Now that is just a small part of a much larger beehive fence that I was talking about a little bit earlier with the Elephants and Bees Conservation Project. Now that is just one of many conservation projects that we've worked on here on the reserve. And if you want to learn about any more, any of the locals all around, we'll be more than happy to talk to you guys about their own favorite one. The Elephants and Bees is just mine. A really good place to head over to learn more about conservation is to Rafiki's Planet Watch. That is open from about 9:30 every day, and the last train leaves to head over there at about 4:30. It's just a short train ride away, and you're going to want to make your way over there. My favorite thing to do is the animation experience. It's where you get to draw your favorite Disney cartoon characters. It is different every single time. And if you think you're bad at drawing, well, don't worry, there is a Disney artist there helping you out every step along the way. Now, if you are ready to see even more animals right now, right next door to us is the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail. It's about a 15 to 20 minute walking trail, depending on how fast you are. And you get the chance to see a lot of really cool African animals once again, just like the okapi, possibly some zebras, meerkats, hippos, and like the name does suggest, there is a family of gorillas that live over there. And we are approaching the ending of our safari here today. If you enjoyed your safari, once again, my name was Elle, that is spelled E-L-L-E, and I'm from St. Augustine, Florida. If I have any wilderness explorers here on my truck, you're riding with the Simba 1. Out here in Harambe, we don't like saying goodbye, that is far too final and far too sad. Instead, we say Kwa Harini, which means to go well. So my friends, I hope you go well, you go wild, and you go out there and you make a difference.
Alright, we're getting off.
You got it, Warden. Alright, now if you're on my right, please watch your hands, arms, feet, legs. Those doors are going to be sliding open, and watch your step as we exit. Kwa Harini, everyone. Of course, Asante Sana. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
De hecho, se lo tienen que hacer con sus dólares.
Beleza.
I can't even believe that.
Put the hands out to him and everything. Yeah.
Oh no.
Vasanta's Dream Movie Show. Great day in the park. Namaste.
That's a nice one.
Vamos fazer esse TikTok. Vou postar pra ela voltar. Cara, muito bom. Cara, é o meme perfeito.
You're gonna head to the very right hand back of the raft and watch your step as you enter.
Ela segura a bolsa, amiga. Porque aí de repente tem a água.
Daqui a pouco vem um startup dava na nossa cara. É igual o tobogã de parque aquático. Aí, ó. Se a gente der sorte, a gente não vai cair, galera. Olha aqui, ó. Uma delícia. Não tem descida nenhuma.
Tem queda, amor. Tem queda.
Nenhuma descida? Oi, Venete. Oi, Venete.
Ele só bate de um lado do outro para ir girando.
É, borracha, tudo borracha.
Bate lá, volta pra cá.
Can you get my screen through here? Espera só pra cá.
Oh, I think we lost it.
Melhor. É uma vez mais aqui. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. cara dele.
It's like a puddle of water.
And we bought them and left them in the hotel. Oh my God.
Now you need them for this ride.
Mais água?
Ficou mais show.
Ela bota toda.
No. Oh man. Vamos olhar no meu estoque. Olha eu. Inteiro.
Você foi o sortudo.
Eu fui o sortudo da rodada. Acabou. Eu já me lasquei, agora acabou.
Quando ele foi jogar água na gente.
Tá lá. Não, eu já sei.
Remain seated. Your raft is still spinning. Friends, stay seated.
Cara, tá sentado. Sit.
Now you're good to stand up and exit. You're going to use this staircase only to watch.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you, man. Thanks, man.
Have a nice trip.
Good thing.
Não, eles só vêm cá.
Pasemos la foto.
¿Y si se le ve?
Put one hand in the air. Put one hand up. Down. Put the collar. Put one hand up.
Cut it off that screen real quick.
coisa lá que depois ele aponta pra cá. Acho que essa aqui é a parte. A parte que sobe é bem boa. Desce também. Aí vai até lá. Ó. Esse estava vindo.
Try to figure it out. You got it already? Say it. And that's with a Mickey ice cream sandwich. I am so impressed. Here we go, one more at a time.
Amazing carts of ours, aren't you? Yeah. Right here I got some PVC pipes that I found at the construction site out back. They were getting rid of them, but I knew I could turn them into a cool instrument. Check this out. Right? Sounds cool, huh?
Wow. You know, as a musicologist, I was fascinated how different materials create different sounds. Check out these pans I have over here. Listen to these. The smaller ones make higher sounds, the larger ones make lower sounds. You want to know where I found these? Behind Restaurantosaurus. They weren't going to use them anymore. They gave them to me. Now I have a musical instrument.
Okay, see what's happening here. Plastic PVC, metal pots and pans. Anyone can take used materials and turn them into musical instruments. For instance, I have this box here. It's made out of wood. This all thing at home. Check it out. Sounds really cool. The sister is called the Gajon and originates everywhere. Check this out. Families would take drawers out of their kitchens, turn them sideways. Use them as musical instruments. Hey, fellas. I think we practice a little something. Can we do that for them?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one.
Sounds cool, right?
That's the one.
All right, time for a remix.
That's what I was wondering. Are there two different?
They're waiting in a Chippendale.
What do you want? Donald!
favorite ride?
Yeah.
We'll have to have somebody else like to take the photo.
Yeah, I can see why it's not going to do it.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify. Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identified.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now! Keep going, keep going!
Compsognathus.
Compute what's happening!
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive! Move it!
Warning, meteor thrust.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That's close! Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
chauffeur. And he's like, oh.
Yep, right here.
Diva!
Just him. Oh. Thank you. He is the king. He is number one. Wait, but stay right here.
Try to photobomb you right now. I'm going to photobomb you.
Because what if one of us, or she said one of us, only one of us.
When I used to take some.
And we agreed that we would take each other because she said I wouldn't have known about it if you didn't tell me. So sure enough, she got tickets. And we came and John Stamos was for guests. Oh. And it was when she was doing the Tarzan movie. Yeah. So I'll have to give it to you, Kelsey. I have a pin. They go in for her character. Oh, wow. Yeah. And I don't want to throw it away. And I don't collect anything.
Hello, Hauser!
Benji, you have the best seat in the house to watch it all go down. Now your job, press that big red button. Be responsible, that's totally standard. Okay.
Oh, this one.
No, careful. The flashing one.
Really bad at this.
Don't miss the camera.
Maybe the giant blinking one?
Yes!
Wow! Hooray for me!
Oh, this is gonna be a blast!
Miss Howard? Are you okay?
Think you're feeling fine.
Say what?
Read the rota.
Okay! Oh, Tundra Town! No. Oh, there it is! Please welcome our cold weather correspondent, Cashmo! Kozlov!
Predator prey, nice dancings, balance of nature, together strong like mud.
Special effects!
White snowflakes on fire.
Oh, wow! Judy! Nick!
Oh, Hauser, did you do this?
I have no idea!
Just breathe, big guy, okay? Hey, try counting your spots.
Nick, I think we may be looking at criminal sabotage.
Yep, no ifs, ands, or buts. Except that button. Partner, you want to grab a leg?
Detectives Hobbs and Wilde investigating the
Well, I'm sure she's fine.
Nick, the other celebrations could be in danger. Hauser, where to next?
Oh, on to Marsh Market.
Got it.
Stay sharp, donuts.
Oh, donuts. No, stay focused. On to Marsh Market. Celebrating the life-giving waters that keep us all wetter together.
The marsh is right up. Why sabotage together, Dick?
Okay, Jared, I'll check the pipes while you interview the witnesses.
I can help you. What? Nibbles? We need to know if anyone saw anything.
Okay. Hey, bub. Hey, bub. Hey, bub. Hey, bub. Hey, bub.
Oh my god.
Hey, bub.
Yo!
See who did this?
Seriously? Wool. It was clocked with wool.
And my face.
Where to next, Hauser?
Little rodenttia.
Time to make like a tree then.
Mark.
What?
Let's move on.
Together day from the shrimp. It's your pile fruit fruit. In the rodenttia, we may be small,
but every creature, no matter their size, can make a big difference.
Oh, so cute.
You were gonna get iced.
Donuts do save lives.
Jared, I am shocked.
I knew it. But why?
Oh, Judy! Next is the concert!
In pursuit. Zootopia. Let's dance, you party animals. Happy Together Day.
Hey, move you big buffalo! Oh, gee, Bogo! But you said you were going to a security conference!
I'm undercover.
Hey, Chief.
I admire your confidence, sir.
What in the wild animal kingdom is going on?
Saving Together Day, Chief.
Hey! Want to shed your inhibitions?
Oh, no thanks.
I think his head is a lot of fun, so you should see it.
Wait.
Judy? Gazelle? Oh, we lost the connection! And on a day all about connection! Oh, Miss Howler! Together Day is ruined!
Really? Yeah!
Not the reaction I was expecting.
Hello, Bellwether.
A sheep in wolf's clothing. Clever.
Oh, well done, Judy. You just love figuring stuff out, don't you?
Hey, can we skip the monologue?
Oh, let's all work together. Let's make the world a better place. Blah, blah, blah. Sheep. Case closed. Boom.
Yay! Wait, we never got our big finale!
Did someone say finale?
Has she just been waiting up there?
Come join me, B.I.Z. Let's hear you sing, Zootopia. For legal reasons, I cannot.
Dream a dream. Legally Chicago is the last team. Joining up with brother,
Sister, hope you find mine.
Here comes the door to better day.
Chills intertwine, we raise our hearts and say,
They've seen a lot.